Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are diving into the world of transform web streams, the magical part of the web streams API that lets you process and transform data as it flows through a stream. So we look at this, how it works, go through some simple code, and I will walk you through every single step. So by this, you will be ready to build your own stream-based transforms for the browser or server. So now let's try to see everything. First of all, we will try to understand what is a transform stream. So what is this transform stream? So here let's try to open something. Let's open this one. Yeah. So what is this transform stream? Let's try to have it. Wrap the text. Okay. Yeah. So what is a transform stream? A transform stream is a part of the web streams API. It is like a pipe sitting between a readable stream and a writable stream that can transform chunks of data flowing through it. Think of it as like a coffee filter. You pour water and ground coffee on the top. That is your input, and you get filtered coffee out of the bottom. That's your transformed output. The filter is between your transform stream. So that's it, guys. So just it's like as a middle layer so that it can transform the data and it will send it to the output. Normally transform stream takes three main components. So it will be having three main methods. So what are those methods is, first one is the transform, and the argument for this one is chunk and the controller. So this is a required one. This is where the actual transformation happens. It is called for each chunk from the input stream. And the second one is the flush, and takes the argument of controller, which is an optional one. This is called at the end of the stream, useful for final processing or cleanup. And the last one is the start controller. So it is something like a constructor called once when the stream is created. You can use this setting to things up or to start the bootstrap everything. The controller lets you enqueue transformed data or signal errors. So let's walk through a simple real world example. Let's say that whatever the text coming from a stream, so we need to convert it into an uppercase. So let's try to see it. So I am removing this one all. So here I will be creating a new file, that is nothing but file. Let's go here. I will be creating a file here. Why it is not creating file? Yeah, here file transform. Okay, transform.js file. Otherwise it will be transform.html file also. We can have it. So it is a web stream all right. So now okay, let's go here HTML. So HTML5. Okay, and here I will be writing the script. So this is the script, and here I will be having constant uppercase transform is equal to uppercase transform is equal to new transform stream stream of. So here you need to have a transform method. So you can have a start controller. So start controller and console.log stream started. So you can have something like stream started. The next one you will be having is so this one is an object, right? Yeah, here you will be having a transform of, you will be having chunk and also a controller. So these are the two things which you will be having. Now here you need to convert the chunk tree. So here you can say that constant upper is equal to chunk dot to upper case, and you can have controller dot enqueue, so enqueue, and you need to pass the upper. So the transformed thing you need to pass it. That's it. So at the end you will be having a flush. That is nothing but when it is finished you will be having it. So flush of controller, and here you can have console.log stream ended. So you can have whatever the information you want to have, you can have it. That's it. So this is our transform stream. Now let's create a readable stream. Constant readable is equal to new readable stream, and here you will be having a read method or a start method. So let's say that we will be having a start method. Let's say in the start, when the readable stream is starting, controller, okay, I will try to send the controller dot enq of not upper. So here I will send hello and world. Okay, and the last one is close. So I will be closing the controller. That's it. Okay, so this is our readable stream. So now let's try to create a writable stream also. Constant writable is equal to new writable stream. So writable stream of write of chunk, and you will be writing console.log output. It's a chunk. Okay, so just I am consoling the chunk. That's it. So new writable stream. That's it. So now we got the writable stream. So here what we need to do? So here we need to get the readable stream, and I need to pipe it through the transform stream, uppercase transform, and I need to pipe to the writable stream. That is nothing but writable. Okay, that's it. Pipe to writable. That's it. Now let's try to see the output for this one. So if I try to see the output, let me show you the output. I am opening here, and if I try to show you the inspect element, and if I go to the console, you will be able to see stream started, output hello, output world, and also stream ended. So you will be able to see the hello and world is in the uppercase letter. So let's try to break this down a bit. So we have defined a transform stream here. The uppercase, this uppercase is every chunk. We are having a startup controller, runs once and logs that the stream has been started. And the next method is transform of chunk comma controller. This is where the magic happens. Every chunk is turned into uppercase and pushed forward to the controller using a controller.enq. Flush of controller, so this will be executed, is called when the stream is done, and we log a final message. Then we create a readable stream that will emits hello and world. Finally we make a writable stream that logs whatever it receives, and we are using a pipe through, we connect through the transformer then to the writable. So that is the way. The output will be something like this one. So if you try to see the output will be like this. So this is all about how we will be using the transform stream. Sometimes you need to work with the binary data or encoded text. So that is where the text encoder stream and the text decoder stream comes in handy. So these are the built-in transform streams available in the WebStreams API. Here is a quick demo, so just which I want to show you. So here I will try to show you. So now here let's say that so we are having uppercase stream, right? So the default one which you will be having is the constant encoder is equal to new text encoder stream. Okay, so this is the encoder stream which you will be having, and constant decoder is equal to new text decoder stream. So these are the two streams, transform streams which you will be having. So for example, you are having hello world and you want to pass it through the this one means, so here you can pass it through an encoder, okay, and pipe it to the writable. So now let's see what will happen to this one. So if you try to see the output for this one, see here it has been encoded. Okay, so now if you want to decode this one means, so what you will try to do, again you will add a pipe through. So pipe through of decoder. So you will use the decoder. Then what will happen here? Decoder. That's it, decoder only. So now if you try to see, again the output will be same thing only. So like this we will be using our encoder and decoder stream. So where we can use these transform streams? You can use transform streams in Fetch API for streaming the large responses, browser based file processing, encoding, decoding text and binary data, building pipelines like compression, filtering, encryption, etc. Transform streams are incredibly powerful and efficient when dealing with large or streaming data. So that's it guys about this one. Everything you need, and that's everything you need to know about to get started with the transform web streams. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more dev content, and let me know in the comments what kind of stream you want to build with this. Until next time, happy coding.